Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Out on the back deck today, and we are talking buck knives. We're going to be checking out this little guy. This is the Buck 55. It's the mini of the, kind of the mini lockback of the 110, 112 buck lockback family. Cool little knife. I mean, it's pretty much just a miniature version of a 110, let's be honest. But we'll take a quick look at it, do some size comparisons. But what I do want to tell you about this little knife is, one, it was provided by Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Thank you very much to them for doing so. It was requested for review by a couple of people, and you know what happens then. I turn around and give them away. That's the deal. So this little guy will be given away on National Knife Day, August 24th, just a few days away. Gonna be giving away a few knives that day on the channel. I'm probably just gonna do one giveaway video. Haven't figured out how many I'm gonna give away yet, but there's gonna be a few. We'll just put it that way. And I also have a Buck Mini Bantam I think I'm gonna pair with this little guy. So, but anyway, stay tuned, guys. August 24th, National Knife Day. Lots of good stuff happening that day. Smoky Mountain Knife Works, I know they're gearing up something fierce, and it's gonna be fun. That's all I can say. But let's take a look at this little guy. As I said, it's pretty much your standard version. Now, this is ebony wood. I will tell you that. This is the ebony wood version of the 55. Brass, pretty much all around. Lockback. You got your 420 HC clip point blade. BOS heat treated. There's your logo. Buck 55, made in the USA. Guys, I think whenever you say lockback knife, I think it just almost inherently that a picture of, you know, this style of knife comes into your head. It is for me. It's just, I carried a 112 in high school, I think I had it. And then I carried a 110 for probably darn near the first half of my Navy career. So, yeah. I've carried a few in my time, and I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that have as well. Nice little satin finish on this little guy. It's just a cool little knife. Let's check out some specs on it. What do we got here? So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 3/4 overall. Handle length is, you're looking at about 3 1/4, a little over. Blade length, there again, you're pushing just shy of 2.5 on the blade. Now your cutting edge is going to be right about 2 inches. Now, one thing that I did find really interesting is somebody actually commented on one of my videos here. Can't remember exactly which one it was, but I talked, you know, about that whole 3-inch blade limit, and somebody actually commented that they had, wherever they live, they have a 2.5-inch blade limit. So this guy would fall in that category fairly easily. So I dig it. Now your overall grip length, 3 1/4-ish. I mean, I can just pretty much get I can just get a 4-finger grip on it. But very cool. I like these knives. I always have. And, you know, they've been so utilitarian. This one, I think, is I had this in high school. This is the 112. We'll get some size comparisons out there. It's in rough shape. The blade, oh, there's a little bit of rust on there. I need to clean that up. Guys, I had to go searching for this knife. It was out in the garage in one of the cupboards. Oh my goodness. This knife probably hasn't seen the light of day in a while, and I do feel kind of bad about that. But, you know, I sharpened it up. I wanted to try the KME. It's actually one of the first knives I found I put on the KME. Oh, I didn't do too bad. And then we have the 110. And like I said, I carried the 110 probably at least the first 10 years I was in the Navy. Close to it. So you got it next to the 112. Let's put it next to the 110. What do you think? Half the size? You make the call. You tell me down in the comments. But good little knife, guys. You can pick these up pretty much right about $50. Of course, I will leave a link down in the description if you guys want to go check them out at my good friends over at smkw.com. Let's see, what else do I need to tell you about this little guy? It's a fun little knife. Blue liked it. He gave it an 8. It's a solid little knife. I think that's fair. Great little carry around, you know, light duty knife is what I would use it as. It's a lockback, but for those of you that may have a 2.5 inch blade limit, you know, it could be a pretty good workhorse for you too. Good solid lockback, good fruit knife, good whittling knife. Just a fun little knife to carry around with you. And if you have athletic shorts, be good for that. Not very heavy. I don't have a weight on it. Doggone it. I failed you. I apologize. I bet the weight is listed in the specs when you look it up. Sorry, guys. I didn't get my scale out here, so I forgot to look up exactly what the weight is. If you can ever forgive me, I greatly appreciate it. But as always, guys, I greatly appreciate you checking out the Buck 55 with me today. Thank you very much to Smoky Mountain Knife Works for providing it. Remember, August 24th, I'm doing a knife giveaway, so keep your eyes out open for that. Always a pleasure, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to y'all. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.